My gosh, you guys, I know I'm late. I know, sorry. You wouldn't believe. Oh, actually, I found something for you guys that I thought you could use. Oh, where is it? Oh yeah, go ahead, take it. Oh, it's just your confidence. Don't worry about it. Go ahead, take it. Honestly, I don't know why you haven't gotten it. It's like 2020. Like, you gotta get the times, you know? Like, take it. Whew. It's getting a little hot. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time joining, you know what to do. I mean, never mind. You don't know what to do. It's your first time. Please join, subscribe, and get notified for whenever I post new videos. What do we do? What do you guys want to talk about? Let's talk. You know, girl talk. Girl time, girl talk, boy talk. Whoever's watching, I'm talking to you. What we will be talking about today is confidence. Because guess what? A lot of people lack it. A lot of people struggle with it. So I kind of just wanted to make it a little bit more personal because I know a lot of people make you know, confidence videos and how to build up your self-esteem and everything like that. So I'm just trying to be a little bit unique, a little bit different. So I'm just gonna talk about my experiences and hopefully that helps you. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. So let's start off with where I was the least confident in my life. And I believe that was 6th to 7th grade, middle school. It was just the most awkward, the most weird, ugly, you know? I don't want to talk about it, but we're going to talk about it. It was my lowest self-esteem point. And I think that's because I didn't have like a solid friend group. I didn't know where I fit in. I had just moved to a different school district, went to a whole different school with a whole bunch of different people I've never met before. So I'm the new kid. Like, these kids have grown up together in elementary, blah, 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 whatever. So they know each other. And I just felt so out of place, so ugly. I did not think I was cute. Let's be honest. I didn't think I was cute. I don't think anyone thought they were cute in middle school. Some people did. Some people peaked in middle school, but hey, different story. In middle school, you know, I played sports. That's pretty much it. I was very insecure about the way I looked, my hair. I didn't know how to do my hair for the longest time. And it was always just in a bun or a ponytail. I wasn't allowed to wear makeup for a long time, so I just didn't feel cute. I literally felt like a turtle, like a turtle. I'm an extrovert, I'd like to think, and I'm a very social person, so I feel like I tried to overcompensate for my insecurities, meaning that I was really overly cocky. I was rude. I bullied people, like, not joking. Like, I legit was so mean to people in middle school. Like, certain people, I look back, like, I never forget who I was mean to, and I really should reach out to them and apologize. They probably don't even remember because, you know, they're living their life. I'm living my life. Maybe I should apologize. That was pretty much, you know, 6th grade. Then 7th grade comes around and, you know, I've kind of gotten to this friend group that I still don't really fit in. I don't have anything in common with these people. I just eat lunch with them, sit there and listen, and I'm just like, why am I trying to seek y'all's approval? Like, I don't even like you guys. I'm really trying to make you guys like me, and I don't even like you. So yeah, I was very defensive by being mean, and I was cocky. I just wasn't really nice, you know? Oh, there's a spider. Ah, it's moving. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to do this. I hate spiders. I'll just leave it there for now. If it moves again, I'll cry, but whatever. Literally, I remember this day. One day I'm sitting at this friend group and I don't like anybody there. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to sit with these people. So I'm looking around the cafeteria, seeing who I want to sit with. And I literally see my now best friend. Like, we've been friends for literally 10 years. Like, she's my best friend, ride or die. This is what happened. So I got up, I'm looking, it's her and this other girl that we all three used to be friends with. They were sitting with, you know, a whole bunch of guys. And, you know, I got along with guys very well because girls are just, they're just weird at that age. We're all weird. But I got along the most with guys because of, you know, sports and, you know, just common personalities. So I literally walk over, I'm like, hey, can I sit down? And they're like, yeah, like, and it just went up from there. It just went up from there. The first step is one, just surrounding yourself with people who you can thrive with, people who you actually like, actually want to be around, people who make you better, make you happy, and just laugh. And surround yourself with people with good energy. That's the number one thing that started my transition. So I had to, you know, give credit to my best friend Ruby. You know who you are, boo. I love you so much. Having that solid friend group, that solid foundation of people I can lean on and talk to and feel comfortable with in my own skin and be myself with, that's what really like jump started this whole journey. But don't get me wrong, it was a long journey after that. Like, that was just the first step from being nowhere confident at all. The next thing was just really making the effort and an active choice to feel comfortable with myself and in my own body. So I went through a whole phase during like freshman year and sophomore year with trying a whole bunch of different things with my hair, trying to find out what techniques worked best with it, because like, as I said before, I was so uncomfortable with my hair. I hated it. Like, I hated it. So I was like, you know what? I'm stuck with this hair. I might as well figure out what I can do with it to really, you know, make it my own and feel proud about it and like it how it is, because I'm not finna straighten it and damage it every day. So I'm not gonna do it. So along with, you know, trying to feel comfortable with my hair, I tried to feel comfortable with my skin because I'm getting into puberty. I was breaking out so much. Like, I broke out so much in high school, it's not even funny. There's definitely people who had it worse than me, but for me, from someone who had such nice skin in middle school and always got compliments on it to just being pizza face, like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So literally, like, every weekend I'd just be YouTubing a whole bunch of different, you know, tutorials, regimens, morning routine, skincare routine, trying a whole bunch of different things. And, you know, I finally found stuff that worked for me, but I had to actively like work at it and do things that made me feel good about myself and made me more comfortable with myself. And, you know, I started to take more pride in my, you know, personal hygiene and grooming and feeling clean and feeling presentable and making that effort to just, again, feel comfortable and love my presentation, you know? Because, you know, your presentation has a lot to do with your confidence. So make the choice to say, okay, today's another day. I'm gonna try my best, do what I can do. I know who I am, and I'm trying. Like, I'm trying. You're going in the right direction. You're not 100% confident. You might not even be 70% confident, but you're trying. And as long as you're trying every day, it gets easier. And that's what I'm trying to say. The other thing I think that really helped me, but was really hard to do, was making the choice to stay true to myself, not care what other people think, and not overthink things. Staying true to yourself is so important. It's so important because it's literally detrimental to your well-being and your personal state of mind. Don't try and mold yourself into what you think people want you to be. Don't try to say things that you wouldn't normally say. Don't have opinions that aren't your true opinions, because what you're trying to portray is gonna attract people that you really don't want. Literally, think about it. Like, if you're trying to be somebody else, or if you're trying to, you know, fit in with these kind of people, do you even really want to be with those kinds of people? Do they really even make you happy if you're literally having to put in so much work just to feel connected with them, or feel like you guys have things in common, if you have to work to have things in common with someone, that person doesn't sound like they're really for you. For me, it was a lot easier than I think for most people because, you know, I found my friend group really early. A lot of people don't find their true friends until like high school or college or even at all. And I was very fortunate enough to find such a great group of friends in middle school and then in high school. Like, I am still friends with the same people I was best friends with in high school. Like, I am a senior in college, and that is so hard to find because you know, you grow apart, you move away, you go to college, but I still am really close with all of those people. So staying true to yourself makes you more confident in who you are, and it helps you to realize who you are and what you want out of life, out of what you want out of relationships, and etc. And like, you can't really be confident if you're not who you are. This is so cliche, and people say this all day long, but you really gotta brush off what people say. You cannot care what people think. To a degree, we all care what people think. It's just human nature, you know? So, I mean, there's no way to completely not care what people think. This is hard for a lot of people because a lot of people struggle with validation and feeling secure in their actions, in their way of dressing, their expressions. Like, people struggle. The only person that's living your life is you. The only person that's really gonna make you happy is you. At the end of the day, your parents can say whatever, your friends can say whatever, but we all know you are gonna do what you want to do at the end of the day. You have to, because you can't live your life going off of other people's judgments, other people's advice, or other people's, you know, opinions. I learned that it's just no way to live always trying to seek the approval of others. You might just have to really turn to yourself and figure out what you want. And that takes time too. But I just know that one thing that really helped me was not caring what people think, because it allowed me to express myself how I want to. I got more comfortable with myself. I didn't, like, even to this day, my parents don't approve of a lot of things that I do. But, like, I'm an adult. If I continue living my life through my parents, or, you know, trying to please them, or trying to, you know, apologize for things that I do, it's just no way to live. Like, I am my own person. Those are my parents, and I love them, and I respect their opinions. But you just have to come to realize that you are not your parents. You don't really have to do what they say. Once you turn 18, once you're out of the house, once you're out of college, or whatever kind of tie you have to them, like, you are really on your own, and your life is going to be based off of the decisions you made, not the decision your parents made. Another thing that really helped me with my confidence is I stopped apologizing. I stopped apologizing for things I know I don't need to apologize for. A lot of people apologize for being themselves. And just think of your life and kind of think of instances where you're like, oh, my bad, sorry, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Like, no. Most of the time, you don't even have to apologize. That's the truth. Most of the time, you don't have to apologize when you're saying sorry. And we say sorry a lot, if you really think about it. Like, go after this video, live your life, and see how many times you apologize to people. And then think, wow, why am I apologizing? Like, I meant to do that. You know? And just being unapologetically yourself and being unapologetically happy, like, it's the key. It's the key. If they don't like it, they can get the boot. They can bounce. Get on up. Get on up out of here. If you don't like it, that's on you. I'm living my life how I want to. I'm confident and I like it. I have people around me who support me, and that's all I need. If you don't like it, you can bounce. For real. Have that mentality and you will feel so much better. Obviously, apologize if you're wrong. If you are wrong, apologize. It's the right thing to do. It's a strong thing to do. Apologize when you're wrong. But don't apologize for stupid shit. Don't. Because you don't need to. You're you. And you're a badass. So this is my last tip to touch on. This is my last thing to touch on today. This is the thing I struggle with the most while I'm continuing my confidence journey. Don't think I'm there. Like, I am not 100% confident. Like, it is a battle, it's a journey, it's a war, like a marathon, not a sprint. So I am not there yet, but as long as I'm going up, that's all that matters. But the one thing I struggle with the most is comparing myself to people. And I know, oh, God I know. So many people compare themselves to everybody. I do it, you do it, your mama does it, your daddy does it, everybody does it. I know. Everyone does it. But it is so true when they say comparison is the thief of joy. Social media is literally like the headquarters of comparison. It's the headquarters of taking away everyone's joy. You'll post a picture, you think you looking good, you think you looking great, and then you see, you know, somebody else post a bomb picture and it's like, whoa! Dang, I need to step my game up. 5 seconds ago, you were just so happy and so hyped about your picture, and now you're thinking you aren't good enough. Oh my God. People who say they don't compare themselves to other people, they lying. They do to an extent. They're straight up lying. But even though I struggle with it, even though it's hard for me sometimes to not compare myself to people or compare a situation that I have to someone else's situation, you have to really talk to yourself. I know that sounds weird. I know a lot of people don't do it. It's like, why would I just sit here and talk to myself? But I'm low-key talking to myself right now. So talk to yourself and remind yourself that you are the only you. You have so much to give in this world. You have so much to put out. You are here for a reason. You have a purpose, a specific, unique purpose that not everybody has. Nobody else has but you. And that's what you got to remember. That is what you have to remember. That is what I remind myself all the time when I'm feeling down, or, you know, it's that week before my period where I'm like, don't talk to me, don't look at me, like I'm sad, I'm crying, I'm mad, I got attitude. Even during that week, I have to really sit my ass down and tell myself that I am good enough. I deserve what I want. I can be what I want. Nobody else can take that from me. I decide. And I have a purpose. I may not be the most beautiful. I may not be the smartest, the most athletic, the most fit, but I am the only me. The only me. Nobody else can take that from me. And I have stuff that I can give that nobody else can give. That girl with a nice body, she can't give what I can give. That doctor over there, he can't give what I can give. She can't give what I, fuck he. She, that doctor, that black woman doctor over there, she can't give what I can give. Y'all almost made me say y'all's president name. I don't speak his name. I don't say his name. But he can't give what I can give. And that's just the mentality you have to have. And if you have that mentality every day and you just try to get better, you try to have an open outlook on everything, have an open outlook on your life and who you are, it's gonna get better every day. I'm not gonna say you're gonna go from 0 to 100 in a day, 2 days, a month, a year, 10 years. It takes work and it takes effort, just like anything else that's worth having. So work at it. Be positive. Love yourself. Appreciate yourself. And let these motherfuckers know what you got going on. This was a good talk. This was a great talk. Oh my God. I for real hope that you tuned into this video with an open mind. I hope this resonated with you, because I know when I was young, insecure, not confident whatsoever, I needed videos like these. So I hope I'm really helping somebody out there. I hope that this really just gives you a different perspective on your life. That's just the main goal. If I can help one person change their life, or help one person, you know, get that motivation that they need, then that's all I need. That's all I want, literally. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And as I said before, please be sure to subscribe, because if you made it this far, you might as well subscribe. You might as well subscribe. You made it this far. You might as well subscribe. Share this video to whoever you think may need it, because I know somebody needs it. I know somebody needs it, and I know you know someone that needs it. So if you know someone who needs this video, send it to them and let them know that they are loved and they deserve happiness. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. I will see you in the next video.